Hello everyone, Linus from Strusoft here. Hope that you all had a great summer break, and yeah, some of you might all also have a few weeks left. Uh, I started to work Monday this week, so I'm back on track again. And what's better to start the second part of the year than doing a tip of the week? So this week I will show you the improved functionality in Impact AutoCAD 17, which is the draw custom material. So let's take a look at it. Here we have a solid wall that I'm going to use. So we'll start the draw custom material command, and you can see the new thing here. So we have the option to select none or select an element. And what does that mean? We will select the element, and by doing that, we'll have the geometry of the element as the reference when inserting the custom material. So here you can see that I have a welding plate, and I have the side set to specify in screen. So I will just rotate this back so we have a 0 rotation. And this means that now I can just hover above one face and it will orientate according to that face. So you can see here as well. Um, so here I can just place it, but maybe I want to use some offsets from, maybe have a point that I can click on, but it's not this one, but it's another one, and I can do the offsets. Maybe now I'm using the insertion point of the custom material. Maybe I want to have top right as a reference, and I can select that in this one here. So yeah, it depends on the rotation, of course, of the custom material. Um, yeah, and then I can do some other things like place it deeper into the element and stuff like that, rotate it, so I don't need to go into the definition, but if I want to, I can do it here. So here I can just select the placement, rotation if I want to, but I want to just do it like this. And maybe I misplace one here, then it's no worries. I can just say undo, and it's gone away. So this works for other element types as well. So I will show you the beam here. I will do the same thing. Select the element. And here we have a smaller welding plate. But in this case, we also have the front specified. So I will say OK. And you can see here that now when, like, even if I'm in the side or top or whatever, it's only gonna, put the custom material in this front face. But maybe I want to put it in this face. It's also the front. Then I can just use this move UCS and select a point where the new UCS is. And then I want to place it here. No rotation. And yeah, it works really nice. And this works, of course, for other sides as well. So if I put top, then I can select this one or this one, for instance. The last feature I want to show you today, or part of the feature, is for slabs. So here we have a balcony, and maybe you want some custom material to secure the railing. It should have you know, a standardized distance from the edge of the element. So to do that easily, we can start the same command. Select, in this case, a bracing here, top side, and say OK. So here we have, you see, you recognize these options, but you also have this align boundary. So we can just select it on one of the boundaries. But then we can also say, okay, we want an offset, and it's in Y direction always. So we say that it's going to be 200 millimeters from the edge. So then you can just, place these custom materials on, yeah, now it's snapped, but I can place it here. Even I can place it here. So you don't need to like think about, you know, the distance or something. Now I have like also a circular top of this custom material. If it would be like rectangular, so I don't need to think about the rotation because it's also always perpendicular to the insertion point that I place here in this case. So it's pretty nice feature to make life easier in these kind of cases. Yeah, I hope that you think this feature is useful, and yeah, as I said before, it's available in Impact 17, which we are gonna release in yeah, a couple of weeks, I think it is right now. So yeah, I hope that you're eager to test it out. Thank you.